Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm always great. Thank you so much, ma'am. What's your name?
My name is Shagun Eluwalia.
Okay, now tell me your hobbies.
Okay, so my hobbies are traveling, singing, and reading novels.
Okay, which one is your favorite novel?
Okay, my favorite novel is Twelfth Night by
Who is the author
Shakespeare.
of this novel?
William Shakespeare.
What do you say? Now tell me about the technology. Now tell me only disadvantages of technology.
Okay, so according to my point, the disadvantages we are facing because of technology is that we are so much dependable on technology. We are not doing our practices by our own because of the technologies. If we are just doing some simple chopping, we can do it by technology. We can do it by electronic products, and this is just a simple process of chopping, and we are not doing it by our own selves. So according to me, it's make us more lazy.
Now tell me, share your beautiful past moment.
Okay, my beautiful, a short memory and a past moment I can say is when I become the head girl of my school in my 10th standard, and I became the head girl by a small vote. So it is a nice feeling because I am
It was.
voted. It was a really nice feeling because I was voted by the students, my fellow students, and my friends of my school. So it was a past good memory for me.
Okay. Now tell me how the world will be for you if there is no any technology around us.
For me, I am someone who do their own work by own self, and I am very much and I am not lazy. I am not a lazy person, so I can say that yes, if technology is not there, I can survive easily.
You can survive.
Yes.
You are using technology right now.
I am using technology because it is a necessity of the time, and people are just going with the flow, and I am also joining them in the flow.
Okay. So do you know some disadvantages of technology? Just share two or three disadvantages of
As I
technology.
earlier said, that we are just so much.
Big disadvantage.
The first and the most important disadvantage is that it makes us lazy, and the most good advantage that because of it we are being lazy, that it makes our time useful, and it's make the process time short. So according to me, because of that advantage, all the disadvantage will be covered.
I put a question to you earlier that if there is no, imagine that there is no technology around you, then how the world will be for you?
So as I earlier said, that it will not that much tough for me because I can know to work by my own, so I can survive and do my work for me.
What's your strength?
So my strength is that I am a really quick learner. I can learn things really quick, and according to me, it's my strength.
Okay. So you are not responsible time management. You don't have any idea about
I have a
this.
very keen and a curious interest in the management field. So according to me, I am a good manager
Really?
for my things.
What do you want to do in your life?
So I wanted to build my career in the
I
management field.
want to build.
I want to build my career in the management field.
Which kind of field?
Management field.
Which kind of place now? Explain the place where you want to do like this job.
So we can manage in a if I'm talking about the management field, we can manage things by our own, by build a business by our own, and by also working with any MNC or any company.
Okay. So now tell me something about your interest.
Okay, so I have a very keen interest in singing. I have a very keen interest in historical places, to traveling in the historical places. I have a very curious side also. I really love to think about the past, think about the ancient times. So, yeah.
How the money is valuable for you?
Some money is the need of the time.
Suppose that if someone gives you respect and someone gives you money, whom you will choose?
I'm a really honest person, and in my point of view, I will always go with the respect one.
If you don't have money, then how can you survive in this world?
So, money is the necessity. We can't survive without money.
So money is very necessary. Now, without
Yes.
respect, we can survive.
No, sir. Without
Independence of
respect, we cannot survive, and yes, without money, we can also not survive.
Both are important.
Both are important. Both are has their own means.
With whom would you like to go?
With respect,
You
I
have
would like to
only
go.
one choice: money or respect.
I would love to go with respect, because if I am on the track of the respect, I will earn my money by my own.
Really?
Yes, sir.
If someone does not give you value, and someone gives you so much value, and another person gives you too much value, with whom would you like to go?
So I will go with the person who value me, of course, because I feel I am a valuable one, and if I give value to someone, I always expected the value from that person too.
Now there is one question that is always asked in interview: where do you want to see yourself next 5 years?
Okay, for the next 5 years, if I am talking about, I would see myself as a businesswoman, as a leading
What
businesswoman.
What kind of business?
Okay, I would love to work with any MNC for the first, and then I would like. I am sharing this for the first time, but I would like to open my restaurant
Restaurant. Why would you like to open a restaurant?
because I have a keen interest in that management part of the cooking session.
Would you like to cook food dishes?
I would love to.
How many dishes do you know how to prepare?
So, if I'm talking about the Indian food, I know it very well, and I really know. I would like to know about the other cuisines also.
Okay. How do you feel here in front of me right now?
So I
Are
feel
you nervous?
a little bit, we can say, because I'm a student, you are a teacher, and you are asking questions to me. And if anyone asking questions to me, we can be a little bit nervous, and it is a human nature.
Asking question is easy.
Asking question is really easy.
Really easy, no? But speaking on it is difficult.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How do you feel after holding the mic?
So by holding the mic, it feels a little bit nervousness.
Suppose that if you are not into camera, then how do you feel here sitting in front of me?
So as you are a teacher and I am your student, so of course there is a barrier between us, and of course the little nervousness and the lack of confidence were always. We cannot say the lack of confidence. The nervousness is always being there.
Do you make any difference because of camera?
For now,
Yes.
I don't feel that much. From the day I joined the campus, it's so much improved, and I can feel in myself
So,
that.
speaking in front of camera, it is really good or not?
So it is really good because it can build our confidence like from this level to that.
Okay. Suppose that if you have never ever experienced that you have ever spoken in front of camera, firstly you are going to confront the camera. Then how would you feel over there then?
So of course, because I have experienced this from campus, maybe I'll not that much nervous on any other spot after this session. But if yes, if I would go to any place and I would face the camera for the first time there, so I will be a little nervous. But because I already practiced this here, I will manage it there.
Now, thank you so much. Have a
Thank you.
great conversation.